You're about to learn the lesser known growth hacks that Big Mark used to take the internet by storm. He caused entrepreneurs across the globe to go absolute apeshit after taking his YouTube audience from 0 to 300,000 subscribers in a year. Just think about that, right? Picture it. You're still stressing about finances, barely making it. You decide to take a shot with a new side project. Well, 6 short months later, you wind up going from 0 to $20,000 per month.
Go out and buy a Lamborghini.
So we're going to get to the bottom of exactly how he did that and break down all the tactics he used to grow so quickly. Now, I'm not going to make any friends here by revealing these tactics. I just need you to know that this is the kind of stuff that literally births million-dollar entrepreneurs in super short time frames. Now, as an example as how fast this really happened, a few months back, Big Mark made a video talking about how he finally started hitting 100 subscribers per day.
I wanted to share some exciting news with my channel, and now I'm starting to get, it went from 84 subscribers, around 85 subscribers.
Now, 2 weeks later, he made a follow-up video talking about his rise to 1,000 subscribers per day. So, what corners did Big Mark cut to totally disrupt this YouTube growth curve? So there's this myth that was adopted when the book
Jab, 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 right hook
took the entrepreneurial landscape by storm. Written by Gary Vaynerchuk, the basic concept of this book was to lead with value first, right? A jab. Then sell, aka right hook. And with Big Mark's meteoric rise to YouTube fame, you would think that he took the man, the myth, the legend, the growth hack god, Gary Vee's advice and ran with it. But no, Big Mark took Gary Vee's concept and advice and just tossed it completely on its head. Oh. Quick interruption, 7 guys have come forward saying that they have replaced their entire income with affiliate marketing earnings using the free tutorials on this YouTube channel, so consider subscribing to follow in their footsteps. From his early videos, Big Mark used the following video format. Make a video on general make money online tactic. Halfway through the video, mention an alternative platform that they can use to make money. The difference is this alternative requires an investment, aka a right hook. You would think that this right hook would slow Big Mark down, but did it? Nope. Okay, so if he's completely going against Gary Vee's advice, then what is he doing? How is he succeeding when completely going against the grain? Now, there are a few main growth hacks he used. The first one is simple. Side note though, if you watch the entire video, you'll also learn one of the websites that Big Mark uses, along with 5 other of these top earning YouTube creators that they use to have a huge supplement to their income that they just do not talk publicly about. Okay, but here is the first growth hack that he used. He made hundreds of thousands of dollars by getting viewers to type specific letters in a sequence followed by the @ symbol, aka a hyper-targeted lead magnet. In all of Big Mark's videos, he has a call to action to get people to click the link in the description. And after clicking that link, you're prompted to submit your email address to then check out a specific business opportunity. The catch is, immediate financial gain aside, right? Let's not focus on that. The moment that you submit your email, you're then sent an email from Big Mark reminding you again to subscribe on YouTube. Now, this may seem so simple, but so many people are just not doing this. So if the main edge that Big Mark has is thanks to his right hook, then he's breaking law numero uno of this jab, 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 right hook theory. Gary Vee has a massive team, right? He has a massive team, a massive budget. So surely he knows stuff that Big Mark just can't foresee, right? Well, bucko, let's crunch the numbers and talk to compare Gary Vee's statistics to Big Mark's. Now, I'm not going to get lost into this, what you're seeing here, but just know that Gary Vee 20, 30, 90 X's some of Big Mark's output. Yet, Big Mark is pretty much right on par with Gary Vee as far as earning subscribers, and then view count, he's still not very far behind Gary Vee. So I don't think that him going against that whole right hook thing is that detrimental. Okay, so he has better engagement than Gary Vee. Thanks for that record-breaking piece of information, Chet. How in the is he getting these views in the first place? Well, the answer to that is simple.
The category was numbers, and you wrote a letter V. Well, I tell you what, my friend, V is a Roman numeral, so despite your best efforts, you answered correctly.
Intent. No, not that kind of intent. Big Mark's videos are primarily targeting people at the top of the sales funnel, and because of that, a larger number of people. But here's an example of what I mean. Let's say Johnny the waiter gets home from work, a long shift, and he wants to watch Fortnite videos.
I hate that f***ing gun, man.
His intent is to watch Fortnite videos, so when he sees a video suggested to him teaching him how to rank #1 on Google, that doesn't compel him as much as something like a Big Mark video teaching him how he can make $200 watching Fortnite videos like he's already doing. You see what I mean? His intent there wasn't to learn how to rank #1 on Google. Now it's a different lead quality, but still, because Big Mark's videos targeted him wanting to make money online watching videos, now he can get Johnny to potentially click that link in the video description and sign up for the paid course and wind up learning how to rank #1 on Google with that paid course anyway. Upload frequency and crippling depression. Now, never mind. Upload frequency and excitement. So it's a big buzzword, upload frequency. A lot of people say that you need to upload every single day.
It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
Recently, that's been challenged. Recently, people say 2 to 3 times per week does the trick. Well, Big Mark has been following that post everyday mentality. The benefit of that is he has a higher chance of one of his videos blowing up, right? Not every video is going to succeed. By doing this, he's increasing his odds. And then excitement. With everybody watching YouTube, most people are there to have some degree of escape, right? They want to escape a bit. They don't want to watch, like Johnny doesn't want to watch some guy zoning out staring at a phone. He wants to escape into a world that isn't his own. Relatability. Now sure, the run-of-the-mill make money online bros who flex cash are dope, but Big Mark does the complete opposite and benefits for a reason. He frequently talks about his family. He rarely flaunts how much money he has. He isn't this flashy vanity guy. If you were given the opportunity, which guy would you give your subscription to? Guys like this?
Big money, let's get it.
Or this guy?
I would have too much fear, and I would move away. And today, I just keep going.
So a follow-up to that is Big Mark's honesty. Being that Big Mark did this in the last year, you can go on YouTube and literally search any one of his video titles, and you can literally find 20 to 30 of videos that are the same exact, like same thumbnail, same everything. Surely, at least one of these videos has to be doing it better. Well, in a sea of mindless drones, Big Mark stands out by being himself.
I mean, anybody just being themselves and becoming successful, just being who you are, being yourself. I mean, this guy is a great example.
A lot of people are devoid, honestly, of a real personality or afraid to act themselves. But what are the results of Big Mark showing his more personality? It's a breath of fresh air in the make money online YouTube space. Don't be afraid to be who you are, even if you feel like other people can't relate. In the sea of scammers and spammers, Big Mark let his, as they say in Hollywood, freak flag fly. So what is the real tactic that fueled Big Mark's explosive growth? Well, honestly, it's not just one. It's a combination of everything, but there is one more technique that gives him a huge edge, and that is his follow-up. Like I said, when you add your email to his lead magnet, you're immediately sent an email to remind you to subscribe on YouTube. Well, using an email autoresponder, for the next few days, Big Mark reminds you to subscribe on YouTube. So you put his video with the same view count up against another video creator of the same topic, etc. Big Mark's video is going to convert way more subscribers than the other video just because of his lead magnet. So how can you ethically steal all of this stuff? Like I said, Big Mark focuses on top of the funnel, right? So how can you do this? An example is quizzes. Go on Google, search WordPress quizzes free. You can put together, let's say you're in weight loss. This is just an example, you have to get creative here. Let's say you're in weight loss, you can make a quiz saying only these 3 body types can easily lose weight, and once they fill it out, they need to enter their email to see the results. You get the picture. Think about the process and your questions, your fears when getting into your niche. What was your first step of that process? Now, in the beginning, in the middle of this video, I mentioned that I'll give you some ways that you can repurpose this using any social platform, website, etc. So I added links in the description. One of those is a document that has a ton of different ideas for lead magnets. And then I also mentioned a platform that a lot of these big creators use to supplement their income. That link is also to that website is in the description. Not an affiliate link, just here to hopefully help you make some extra money online.